Moderna donates 2.7 million vaccine doses to Mexico as COVID cases surge.
This post received a score of 3,200, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Good gesture.
This isn't so much a goodwill gesture as a calculated move. There's been a lot of talk regarding patents in a time of a pandemic, and rightfully so. The pharma industry is well aware of it and lobbying hard, especially in the EU and US. Moves like this are meant to show that no changes to patent laws are necessary. So don't fall for their false altruism. These vaccines shouldn't be patented.
Greater than the donations came after Mexico approved Cuba's 3-shot coronavirus vaccine at the end of December. Calculation is complicated.
I'm interested in hearing more about that 3-dose vaccine from Cuba. I haven't come across that one yet.
If I recall correctly, it's a subunit protein vaccine, but the Cuban government hasn't released much information about it.
Only 127 million more to go.
Wow. Reading these comments, I guess they just shouldn't have donated them then. No good deed, I guess.
Right on. In the article it also specifically mentions these shots will be going to teachers. This will make a difference, and the way people are taking it makes it seem like Moderna shouldn't have bothered. Another comment in this thread calls it false altruism.
Because it is. Moderna and Pfizer are fighting tooth and nail to keep the patent laws on pharmaceuticals as they are, and hence preventing millions from getting access to the vaccines. It's good too. 7 million doses are available for Mexicans now, but it's just not the benevolent gesture some of you seem to think it is. People are so pessimistic. So I guess people are so mad the pharma companies exist because they are making money. Yet if they didn't exist, there would be no vaccine at all.
A few years down the line, people from developing countries will look back at the time when there are global pandemic brimming throughout the globe, and developed countries chose to hoard excess vaccines, and withhold countries from producing their own vaccines because of patents. For anyone from a developed country reading this, your governments are run by selfish pricks who don't value human life that is not from their country. The so-called rich countries are complacent in thousands of preventable deaths. To be fair, our governments have been perfectly willing to let COVID rampage through our own countries and rack up a total body count in the millions as well. I'm furious at the culpability they have in all this and how they'll probably escape all blame.
This is great news. Moderna has donated an impressive number of vaccine doses to Mexico, which will help to combat the COVID pandemic. Thank you, Moderna, for your generosity.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.